everybody. Today I'm going to demonstrate the importance of the hinge. So you've probably seen other videos from me, the pre-hinge, the lengthener, the hinge exercise. I'll link them all below. And today I'm going to put them into practice for you to show you how I would use those, or how you could use those on a daily basis to consistently strengthen your core, keep your spine in proper alignment, avoid things like disc issues and sciatica and all those other things that people are suffering from because we're not using our bodies the way they were designed to. So I'm going to use a hinge to pick up this rock. I'm going to show you the right way to pick it up and then the wrong way to pick it up. By the same token, you can use this hinge in the same way. Maybe you're just bending over a little bit because you're stirring some batter, or maybe you're trimming your bushes, or you're picking up your groceries. So you can use this depending on your flexibility in many, many, many different situations. So when it comes to picking up this rock, what most of us will do is we will shift our weight forward, so we'll fall forward onto our toes, round our lower backs and sort of collapse forward, grab this rock and pick it up. I don't know if you can tell from the angle of this video just how round I've made my lower back when I do this. When you make, sorry, I got a motorcycle go by, but when you allow your lower back to round like that, you put your discs in the most precarious position you can. So you're ripe for an injury in that position, especially if I then load it by grabbing a rock. You'll notice that my knees come forward in this position and I sort of slump over the rock and pick it back up. So the way to do this properly with a hinge is I'm going to keep my spine aligned, and you've heard me say that you want to close the drawer behind you with your buttocks. So I'm going to shift my weight slightly into my heels, and then when I bend down, rather than fall forward, keeping my weight in my heels, I'm going to have my buttocks go back, and you can see by doing so, my knees aren't coming forward, my weight's in my heel, and my spine is staying aligned. So now the weight of this rock, very little of it is actually in my lower back. Most of the weight of this rock as I come up is being lifted by my hamstrings and my strong buttock muscles. So they're supporting me, and my spine is really just going along for a ride. Very different than bending forward and grabbing it and picking it back up. So you can use this in many different situations. If you find that you're not flexible enough to do this, I'm actually going to suggest you go back, not only do the lengthener video, but start doing just the first rocking video. That'll help you get a little bit more range of motion going back and forth, so this exercise becomes much easier for you. Please don't start with a rock. Start by just put something down on a counter, pick it back up, and just try to keep the weight in your heels while you're doing this exercise, and you'll notice a huge difference in your core strength and your lack of aches at the end of the day.